But so when I get home, I walk in, and on the sofa, or they don't even get up, are my 5 dogs. I have 4 dogs, but we're in the midst of, we rescued one, and we don't know if we're keeping him or not. But I took this picture and put it on Instagram. Did you guys see the picture?
I didn't see it last night. No.
Did you see it, Kyle?
Which one?
I didn't check
It's
it out
the
yet.
most recent one. My 5 dogs sitting on the sofa.
Let me
No,
jump
I
on.
didn't get to see
Man,
that.
it looks like a modeling. First of all, it's fascinating. I find because they weren't moving, they just were staring at me. Like I walk in and they're just no one got off the sofa. Normally the dogs go woo, 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 they run over, and I was just like, what the hell? So I walk over and I go, nobody move. It's like they were listening to me.
They're like,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
home. What's
I go,
up?
Nobody
What's
move.
up,
I'm going
man?
to take a picture of you guys.
This to me is like the beginning of a trailer of a movie where these dogs
Yeah,
get together
right?
and solve a crime.
Yeah, like one of them is the voice of Michael J. Fox and
they
Bruce
go,
Willis.
They go buddying around together.
Yeah. So my 5 dogs, and then what's funny is if you start to read the comments, and I'm not letting them get to me, but people are actually making comments of why do I have 5 white rescue dogs?
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious,
joking
man.
me?
I'm serious.
You got to be kidding.
I'm serious.
They are similar in their shade.
97 comments already.
Right.
What?
So it's on my Instagram at Johnjay Van S. And speaking of Instagram, there's something about you, Kyle, and something about you, Rich. Whenever you guys post on Facebook, I get like my phone alerts. And I go, what's that? Oh, Kyle posted a video on Facebook. It doesn't happen to anybody else except for you two.
Really?
Now, I don't know, maybe because we work together and we've got something linked or something. I don't know. So yesterday,
know.
I get Rich Barra posted a picture on Facebook. And before I tell you about the picture, I'm going to go back to 14 years ago yesterday. Rich and I started the show together.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
anniversary
14
day.
years. Yesterday.
Maniversary, if you will.
It was yesterday.
Anniversary.
And we were on the air for a long time before any one of us had a baby. And when Rich had a baby, his son Joe, it was yesterday. It was the anniversary of our show.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember saying that day, I go, I'm not going to let this kid steal our thunder. I said,
I think Joe knows, too. He's
So-
like, I don't want to. That's your thing. You guys do your thing.
So I get this, and we didn't really talk about it yesterday, but then I get this vibration that Rich posted a picture on Facebook. So I click on the Facebook, and it's your whole family out eating dinner for
Yes.
Joe's
It was
birthday.
a good picture. It was really cute.
But when I analyzed the picture, it was Joe's birthday. You say, this is where Joe picked. Kona Grill, I think it was.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. This is where Joe picked.
Former employment place of one Kyle Enfug.
Yes.
When you look at the picture, Joe, who it's his birthday, is almost cropped out of the picture.
He was off to the side in the
So
shadow
he's
a
like
little
way
bit.
off on the far right. I'm like, wait, who's this about? If it's his birthday.
I can explain that. It's because
Rich, all I see are your giant white teeth.
yeah, it doesn't matter what filter I use. My teeth are just. Anyway, so you know what happened is we tried to do a selfie and we could my arms. I'm a short man, so my arms aren't long enough. So I'm like, everybody get on the side of the booth. We'll have somebody come by and take a picture. But they were taking it landscape. So whenever you try to do something on Instagram, it doesn't necessarily, unless you crop it super close, that's as close as I could get it to fitting in the
Well, I think you
frame
would
to
have been
stick
like,
it up on Instagram.
Okay, Joe, you get in the middle. Everybody get around Joe. It's his
And
birthday.
nobody, I've got my little guy's not going to sit for long. So I'm like, squeeze in. Because I tried to get so many pictures of these guys. And it's like catching a blur, especially with Christopher, the 5-year-old, and Andre, the 9-year-old. They just don't sit for anything. So that was the only moment I got.
Well, it was funny
It
because-
one picture, go.
And if you read some of the comments on it, it's like, Rich, you look like you have a really short arm. And it's Christopher's arm. But it looks like
That's
the
funny.
placement of it looks like it's your arm.
My kids thought that was the funniest thing. They laughed so hard they were crying when I'm like, hey, wait a minute. People say it looks like a baby arm here. They thought that was the funniest thing in the world.
Is it on your Instagram too?
Yeah, they're all up on Instagram.
Okay, because I saw it on Facebook. Rich's Instagram is Rich Barra. You want to see my dog picture, Johnjay Van S.